Okay, so Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. So this time we do exercise for graph of trigonometric function. So recall back. So last time we learned about the graph of sine, cos and tan. Okay, so for the graph of sine, one complete cycle, the shape is S. Okay, so satu cycle yang sempurna dia akan membentuk S. Okay, so one cycle is from 0 until 2 pi. So this one if sine x. So each what we call it subsection pi over 2 pi 3 pi per 3 pi over 2 and 2 pi. Okay, so period. So one period is 2 pi. Okay, so bentuk dia S. Okay, so if there is a negative sign in front the sign, so the graph will turn downward. Okay, so dia akan terbalik. S dia akan terbalik. So dia start ke bawah dulu. If positive, it will start from above. Okay, so kalau positif dia akan start daripada atas. Dia start daripada kosong tapi dia naik ke atas. If negative, start from 0 but it will move downward. And then next cos. Okay, so for the cos, the shape of the graph will make C. Okay, so dia akan membentuk C for one complete cycle. Okay, so untuk satu complete cycle dia akan membentuk C. Okay, so one period is 2 pi. So this one for cos x. So untuk cos x, satu period dia adalah 2 pi. So, tengok soal contoh-contoh yang lain, kalau 2x period dia berapa. So next negative. If there is a negative sign, so the graph will start from below, from negative 1. Okay, so if positive, from positive 1. If there is a negative symbol, so start from negative 1. Okay, so daripada bawah naik ke atas. Okay, so this one tan. Okay, so tan, the shape is like this. Okay, this one. Okay, so pi over 2 will become the asymptote. Okay, so dia tak akan sentuh pi over 2, 3 pi over 2, negative pi over 2 and negative 3 pi over 2. And this one is if negative tan x. Okay, so next recall how to find the amplitude, period and phase. If you have the function y equal to a sine ax minus b or y equal to cos ax minus b, so then the amplitude is modulus of a. Okay, so modulus of a. And then period is 2 pi divided by a. Okay, and then phase shift is b divided by a. Okay, so here minus. So take it here positive b. So minus b, positive b. So simbol dia akan terbalik. Kita ambil simbol dia terbalik. Okay, so amplitude ni effect dia dekat mana? So effect dia dekat y axis. So here 0. Okay, so this one amplitude. Okay, and then period t. Okay, so what is the period? Okay, so for subsection. Okay, so the graph to make complete one cycle. Okay, so 4 bahagian untuk graph itu menyempurnakan satu cycle. Okay, so period. So, tengok sampai berapa period dia. Ini contoh untuk S. Okay, so sampai sini. Phase shift. So phase shift ni graf tu akan kita gerakkan ke kanan ataupun ke kiri. Okay, if positive we move to the right. If negative move to the left. Okay, so ni step-step dia. Okay, so step for graphing trigonometric function without using transformation technique. Okay, so find the amplitude and then divide the period into 4 sub interval. Okay, so dah dapat 4 sub interval. And then we plot the x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if the period is a, so here will become a. And then next plus a. Tak nak lah saya tak nak pakai a, nanti korang confuse. Pakai c lah. Okay, so c. So next plus by c become 2c. And then next plus another C become 3C, and next plus another C become 4C. Okay, ini period 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so example here. Determine the amplitude, period and phase shift. So amplitude, which is modulus negative 2 over 3. So which is equal to 2 over 3. And then period T. So period is equal to 2 pi divided by A, which is coefficient of X. So divide by 4. Okay, and then simplify 1 and here 2. So become pi over 2. Okay, and then phase shift. So phase shift it is equal to B divided by A. So symbol kita terbalikkan. So here positive, so here become negative. So negative pi over 3 divided by A, which is 4. Okay, so it is equal to negative pi over 3. So this one divide the biggest one become divide 4. So equal to negative pi over 3 times by 4 is 4 over 1. So bahagi kita akan terbalikkan pecahan become 1 over 4. So the answer is negative pi over 12. Okay, so yang ni dia tak suruh lukis graf. So cukuplah buat macam ni sahaja. Okay. Then this one. Next. Determine the period shift of y equal to negative 4 cos x plus pi. And then hence sketch the graph of y equal to graph of y for x between negative pi until pi. Okay, so first find the period. So t period is 2 pi divided by coefficient of x, which is 1. So period dia 2 pi lah. So meaning that the distance on x-axis for the graph to complete one cycle is until 2 pi. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So last one is 2 pi. And then phase shift. So phase shift it is equal to B divided by A. So B is here positive pi. So we take negative pi. So negative pi divided by A. So which is equal to negative pi. Okay, so negative. So this one move to the left. Okay. Okay, so hence sketch the graph. Okay, so for sketching the graph, so we need to divide the period into 4 sub-interval. So we know that the last one is 2 pi. So kita cari. So one section is 1, the distance is 1. Okay. So divide by 4. So which is equal to pi over 2. So therefore here is pi over 2. And the next plus pi over 2 become 2 pi over 2. So which is pi lah kan. So this one become pi. And then next this one plus another pi over 2. So 2 pi over 2 plus pi over 2 become 3 pi over 2. Okay. So and then now you have here, wait, okay, so x-axis and y-axis. Okay, so for the x-axis, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have here pi over 2 and here pi and here 3 pi over 2 and here is 2 pi. Okay, so tak apa, yang atas ni buat untuk conteng-conteng. So bawah ni kita lupa. Okay, and then the graph here is cos, and here and one more amplitude. Okay, so memang soalan tak perlu cari amplitude, tapi kita kena tahu because we need to know height and the lower of the graph. So here negative 4, so therefore the height of the graph is 4, and then the lowest is negative 4. Okay, so now the graph is cos, and there is a negative symbol in front the cos. So therefore the graph will start from below. Okay, so for the cos, we draw one complete circle with the shape C. Okay, so bentuk dia C. satu complete cycle. Okay, so lukis. Okay, so dia akan sentuh kat sini. Okay. Okay, so dah siap, okay. And then phase shift. Okay, so ni baru kita lukis. And then we apply the phase shift. So now the phase shift is negative pi. So negative pi meaning that the graph will move to the left sebanyak pi. So here the distance pi. So 2 pi and here pi. So maksudnya banyak ni adalah pi. So jarak ni adalah pi. Okay, so point here is at 2 pi. So titik dekat sini dekat 2 pi. So move to the left pi. So meaning that this point will move here. And then this point, so kita sini section sini, yang ni point ni section ni. So maksudnya dia jarak dia satu section ya. So maksudnya kita follow. So we follow from this point. So this point already move to here. So therefore this point will move here. Then next, for the next section here, so this point will move here. Okay, so dah nampak dia punya graph dia macam mana. So copy the same graph, dia akan jadi macam ni. So yang lain kita padam dulu. Okay. Okay, so tadi kat sini just now is here, here and here. Okay, so here is pi over 2. So here is negative pi over 2. And here is negative pi. So now we have the graph. It is like this. Okay. Dah siap, okay? Okay, so betul lah. Dia nak daripada negative pi until pi. Okay, so negative pi until pi. So here there is no graph, okay? Tak payah buat. Sebab dia nak daripada negative pi sampai pi. Okay, so ada yang kata tak tahu macam mana. Contoh macam daripada sini kita nak potong dekat pi ke ataupun kita nak potong dekat pi over 2. So biasanya dia akan selang seli. Okay, so contoh kejap ya. Okay, so saya buat kat sini lah. Okay, so we have 4 section. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the graph of sine or cos, it will start whether here, here or here. So tengok pada paksi X ni. Okay, so dia akan selang-seli. If the graph start from below, so dekat bawah, so maksudnya dia tak cross lagi paksi X. So maksudnya yang pertama sini tak cross paksi X. So next it will cross. Untuk section seterusnya dia akan cross. And then section yang lagi satu ni dia tak cross pula, dia akan selang-seli. Dia naik atas. Okay, so dia tak cross. And then section seterusnya baru dia cross. Okay, so sini tak cross, cross, tak cross, cross, dan sini tak cross. Macam tu. Okay. So contoh kalau sine, or if the graph start from above, okay, so daripada atas. So at here it is not crossing, okay, so not crossing the x-axis. So here cross, not cross, here cross, not cross, and here cross. So maksudnya from here, cross here, and then for this section it will not cross. So dia akan ke bawah, and then dia naik semula, and here cross. Dah siap. Okay, so let's say if the graph start from 0. Okay, so from 0, okay, so here cross the x-axis. So therefore for this section it will not cross. So the graph will move up or will move down. Okay, depend on the function. Alright. So if move up, so they'll tak cross, and then next section this one will cross, so will move down, and then this section not cross, dekat bawah, then here cross. Dia selang seli. Okay. Okay, so next example. determine the amplitude and period of fx equal to negative 3 cos 2x. Okay, so amplitude. So it is equal to modulus negative 3. So it is equal to 3. And then period t. So which is equal to 2 pi divided by 2. So which is equal to 5. So therefore for this one period. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Total this one, last one is pi. Okay, so yang ujung sekali adalah pi. Okay, so period. The distance of the graph on the x-axis to complete one cycle. So jarak dia pi. Okay, so therefore we need to find each subsection. Subsection ke subinterval tadi? Salah, subsection ke subinterval. Okay, so sama je. Okay, so since this 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we divide pi with 4. Okay, so therefore one subsection, the distance is pi over 4. Okay, so after you have the distance for each subsection, so we plot. So here is pi over 4, and then for the next one plus another pi over 4 become, so 1 pi plus pi over 4 become 2 pi over 4, and then plus another pi over 4 become 3 pi over 4, and plus another pi over 4 become 4 pi over 4. Okay, so dah dapat semua ni, lukis yang sebetulnya. So here is x and here is y. Okay, so this one is pi over 4. And here is pi over 2. Okay, so simplify. So from this one we simplify. So become pi over 2. And then next 3 pi over 4. And last one is pi. Okay, so and then the graph is cos. Okay, so the shape of the graph is C. And the amplitude is 3. So therefore here is 3. Here 3. And here is negative 3. Okay. And then it is negative. So cos, and in front of the cos there is a negative. The graph will start from below. Start ke bawah. Okay. Okay, so siapa yang tak boleh nak lukis directly, okay, so kita plot sikit-sikit. Okay, so here it is not crossing the x-axis, so therefore for next section here it will cross, and then for this section it will not cross. Okay, so sebab dia naik ke atas, dia lah dekat bawah, so dia akan naik ke atas dulu. Here. Okay. And then here it is not cross, so here it will cross dekat sini. And then last one at the pi it will be here. And then draw the graph. Okay, so next, after that for negative pi. Okay, so the question need to sketch the graph from negative pi until pi. So here is pi, so negative pi we add here on the left side. Okay, so this one here is negative pi over 4. And here is negative pi over 2. And here is negative 3 pi over 4. And last one is negative pi. Then continue selang-seli. Here not cross. And cross. Not cross. Cross. And last one not cross. Dah siap. Okay, so next question. Okay, so determine the amplitude and period of fx equal to negative sine x over 2. Okay, so amplitude. So amplitude is modulus negative 3. So which is equal to 3. And then period, it is equal to 2 pi divided by coefficient of x. So which is 1 over 2. So macam mana dapat 1 over 2? So because of this one, x over 2. So x over 2 it is actually equal to 1 over 2 times by x. So therefore coefficient of x is 1 over 2. Okay, so 2 pi divide by 1 over 2. You can using your calculator. So 2 divided by 1 over 2, it will become pi over 4 pi. Okay, so dia akan jadi 4 pi. Okay, so kalau manual macam mana? So this one divide. Okay, so you can calculate by 2 pi divide by 1 over 2. So 2 pi times by 2 over 1, which is equal to 4 pi. Okay. Okay, so now for the complete one cycle, 1, 2, 3, 4. So last one is 4 pi. Okay, so each section or each sub-interval, so it is equal to 4 pi divided by 4. Okay, so we have pi. Okay, so setiap satu ni pi. So here pi, and then next plus by pi become 2 pi, and then next plus pi become 3 pi. So next we draw it properly. So kita lukis dia properly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here is pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, and 4 pi. And then the graph is sine. So if the graph is sine, so it will start from 0 and make a shape S. Okay, so dia akan membentuk S. Okay, so here already cross, so therefore here it will not cross. Okay, so saya lupa the amplitude. So amplitude is 3. So here 3 and here is negative 3. Okay, so from 0, okay, so dia akan turun, move downward because there is a negative sign here. Dan symbol, so the graph will move downward, turun ke bawah, and then move upward, cross here because here not cross, so cross here. And then here it will not cross, so it will move upward here. And then for the last one, it will cross at 4 pi. Okay. Then after that, check the question. Okay, so the question need we to sketch the graph from negative 2 pi until 2 pi. So here is 2 pi. So this graph we no need. Okay. Okay, and then negative 2 pi. So therefore we need to add on the left side. So here is negative pi, and here is negative 2 pi. Okay, so here already cross. Okay, so for this section it will not cross. Okay, so it will move upward. Okay, and then turn down and cross at negative 2 pi. Okay, and then the rest. Okay, the rest we delete. Okay, so yang selainnya tu, yang selebihnya yang tak nak tu kita delete, kita padam. Okay. Okay, and one more, you can try draw this graph by using Desmos. Okay. So saya tak boleh nak tunjuk ni sebab saya kat kampung. Okay, line saya slow, saya tak dapat nak balik ke Lipis sebab tengah banjir kat sana. Okay. So saya tak boleh nak cross daripada Melaka nak ke Lipis, saya tak boleh nak cross sebab saya stay kat Lipis. Okay, so next, determine the period and phase shift of gx equal to negative 5 sine 2x plus pi, and hence sketch the graph of gx for negative pi over 2 until pi over 2. Okay, so first calculate the period t. Okay, so period is equal to period is equal to 2 pi divided by constant function of x, which is 2. So we have the period, which is, okay, so the distance in order to complete one cycle is pi. Okay, so jarak dia. So from here, 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 and last one is pi. Okay, so each subsection, sub-interval, it is equal to pi over 4. Okay, so pi kita bahagikan kepada 4 bahagian. Then next, phase shift. So it is equal to B, so here positive, so therefore negative pi. So negative pi divided by A, which is 2. Okay, so negative pi over 2. So therefore the graph will move to the left pi over 2. Okay, so dia akan gerak ke kiri sebanyak pi per 2. Okay, so now everything we have. Okay, so one more amplitude. Okay, so tulis je amplitude, which is walaupun soalan tak minta. So tulis amplitude negative 5. So modulus negative 5, the answer is 5. And then draw the graph properly. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for the first one, from 0 plus. Okay, so its sub interval is pi over 4. Then next, pi over 4 plus pi over 4 become 2 pi over 4. And then plus another pi over 4 become 3 pi over 4. And then last one is 4 pi over 4, which is pi lah. Okay. Then simplify. So 2 pi over 4 become pi over 2. And let's here 3 pi over 4. And last one is pi. Okay, so next, put the amplitude. So amplitude is 5, and here also is negative 5. Then draw the graph. Okay, so the shape of graph is sine because the function is sine, and there is a negative. So we from 0. Okay, so sine from 0. Okay, so from 0 will move downward. Okay, so bentukkan S. So here cross X exists, and then for the next one not cross. Okay, and then for pi over 2 it will cross, so therefore already move downward and then go upward. And then here not cross, so here move upward and then move downward. Okay, but the question need the graph from negative pi over 2 until pi over 2. So pi over 2 sampai sini je lah. So the rest, this one we will delete later. Okay, and then for negative pi over 2, so we extend here the graph on the left side. So here is negative pi over 4, and here is negative pi over 2. So untuk setiap sub-interval yang sebelah kiri ni, kita follow je daripada sebelah kanan ni. Then continue the graph. Okay, so yang lagi satu kita delete. Padam. Oh, before that there is a phase shift kan. Saya dah lupa phase shift tu. Okay, saya dah lupa. Okay, so phase shift negative pi over 2. So the graph will move to the left sebanyak pi over 2. Okay, tak apa, dah siap yang ni pun tak apa, kita boleh gerakkan. Okay, so negative pi over 2 gerak ke kiri sebanyak pi over 2. Okay, so each subsection the distance is pi over 4, but we need to move the graph to the left pi over 2. Okay, so here pi over 4, pi over 4. Okay, so therefore pi over 2 it will cover 2 subsection. So ni distance here from 0 until pi over 2. So therefore this point here, okay, so pi over 2 ke kiri. So from this point goes to this point. Okay, and then kita copy lah daripada sini. So dia turun ke bawah and then naik ke atas. So therefore for this graph it will move here. Okay, so dia akan jadi kat sini yang graph ni. Okay, So tapi sebab dia nak sampai negative pi over 2, so sini tak payahlah. So this one we no need. Okay. And one more thing, so yang tadi graf tadi saya salah buat, kena padam. We need to delete this graph. Okay. And then for this side, so we need to continue terus because equation until pi over 2. Kita sambung. Okay, so dah siap. So graf dia akan jadi macam ni. Okay. Okay, so next, determine the amplitude, period and phase shift of y equal to 3 sin pi over 2 minus pi over sin x over 2 minus pi over 2, and hence sketch the graph of y for negative 2 pi until 2 pi. Okay, first amplitude. So amplitude is equal to modulus of 3, so which is equal to 3. And then period t, so t is equal to 2 pi divided by coefficient of x, so this one is 1 over 2, so which is equal to 4 pi. So therefore for each sub t interval, the distance is divided by 4, it is equal to pi. Okay, so setiap sub interval tu jarak dia sebanyak pi. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, so here pi, and then plus another pi become 2 pi, and plus another pi become 3 pi, and plus another pi become 4 pi. And then next, phase shift. Okay, so for the phase shift, it is okay, so we calculate b divided by a, so here negative, so we take the positive, so pi over 2 divided by 1 over 2, so it is equal to pi over 2, so divide change into multiplication times by 2 over 1. Okay, so this one cancel and this one, so the phase shift is pi, so it is positive, so therefore the graph will move to the right. Okay, so dia akan gerak ke kanan. Okay, so after that properly sketch the graph. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, so here pi, 2 pi, 3 pi and 4 pi. Okay, so the graph of sine, so the shape of graph is S. Okay, so and the symbol here positive, so from 0, start from 0 and move upward. Okay, so here already cross x-axis, so at the pi it will not cross, so dekat atas lah. Oh, before that amplitude, saya lupa. Okay, so amplitude is 3 and here is negative 3. Okay, so draw the graph, S graph. Okay, and then phase shift, so phase shift it is pi, so the graph will move to the right pi unit. Okay, so dia gerak ke kanan sebanyak pi unit. Okay, so the distance is one sub interval is pi, so meaning that this point will move here. Then copy the graph. Okay. Ya, berhentilah, tak payahlah sampai sini sebab sini tak ada. Okay. Then for this side, so this side kita kena turun ke bawah lah. Okay, so next, yang mana tak ada kaitan tu kita padam. Okay, so this one we erase. Okay, delete. Okay, so after that we check the this one. Okay, so the graph. Okay, so the question need the graph from negative 2 pi until 2 pi. So sampai 2 pi, sampai sini je. So therefore we need to erase another graph. So dia sampai 2 pi saja. So yang bawah ni kita padam. Okay, so and then after that continue the graph until negative 2 pi. Okay, so for the left side, so here is negative pi and here is negative 2 pi. Okay dah. Okay, so therefore this is the shape of the graph. Dah siap. So one more label lah. So y is equal to 3 sin x over 2 minus pi over 2. So yang graf sebelum ni pun kita level lah. Okay, so saya lupa nak level. Okay, so this one it is gx. Okay, so gx it equal to negative 5 sin 2x plus pi. Okay, so for this one fx is equal to negative 3 sin sin x over 2. So begitu juga dengan graf yang lain. Okay, okay, so korang boleh guna, you can try to draw this graph on Desmos. Okay, okay, so that's all lesson today. So thank you, see you later, and assalamualaikum.